Revolution is inevitable, you hear me? Inevitable. Empires rot from the inside out, and this one, this bloated, blood-soaked capitalist hellscape, is already circling the drain. It's called entropy, and no amount of cops, corporate greed, or patriotic fairy tales is gonna save it. Rome fell, the British Empire crumbled, the Ottomans collapsed, and this one, it's next. Look around, the system's on fire and they're pouring gasoline on it. 3 billionaires own more wealth than 160 million people combined. Meanwhile, the working class can barely afford to survive. Rent eats up more than half your paycheck. Health insurance, it's a scam. One medical emergency and you're bankrupt. This isn't living, it's slavery with extra steps. And when survival becomes unbearable, revolution isn't just a possibility, it's inevitable. Karl Marx called this shit. The bourgeoisie produces its own gravediggers. Every day they dig themselves deeper, thinking their money will shield them forever. But guess what? The pitchforks are coming. The guillotine doesn't care about your offshore accounts. History doesn't remember the kings, it remembers the uprisings that toppled them. And don't let them fool you with their law and order bullshit. That's just code for protecting the rich while crushing the rest of us. The cops, they're just the ruling class's guard dogs. They're not here to keep you safe. They're here to make sure that you stay scared, divided, and obedient. Fred Hampton said it best: where there's people, there's power. And they fear that power so much they'll kill for it. Hell, they already have. You think this system can be fixed? You think voting will save us? Spare me. Biden, Trump, Harris, whoever the hell they parade out next, it's all the same playbook. Keep the poor fighting each other while the rich hoard everything. This isn't democracy, it's oligarchy wrapped in a flag, and we're done playing by their rules. Peter Kropotkin said, mutual aid is as much a law of animal life as mutual struggle. That's how we win, not through their rigged systems, but by building our own. Organize your workplace, start a union, join mutual aid networks, feed your neighbors, build the kind of community they can't control. They want us isolated and broken because they know when we stand together, we're unstoppable. They're scared, and they should be. Look at the strikes in 2023. Hell, look at the strikes now. Writers, auto workers, Teamsters, they weren't just fighting for better wages. They were showing us the power of collective action. They were proof that when the working class moves, the system shakes. And don't give me that things always get better crap. That's a lie they sell you to keep you passive. Things only get better when we make them better. Malcolm X said, you can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. And freedom doesn't mean begging the rich for scraps. It means taking what's ours. This empire will fall. It's a question of when, not if. But what comes next?